Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Mount White content, and this video might just answer all of your questions. So today in this video, we will be taking a look at Loki versus Mephisto, because now, well, Mephisto is a universal villain character. Previously, he used to be Blast. Now with this uniform, he has turned into Universal, which I'm happy as well as kind of I have mixed thoughts about it. Although after testing, I suppose the thoughts might change because I was really hoping for him to maybe take care of, I guess, Doctor Strange. But as I think he's new meta and Loki has been in the meta for a very long time again, so it's I think about time to be replaced. Maybe we'll see about that. So they both of these characters have a max build. There is one difference which I will let you guys know. This is Loki's build. We do have a 5-star artifact. Both of the character will be running brilliant CTPs, brilliant CTP of rages. One more thing, I will be adding a mighty CTP of rage Mephisto run in this video as well. So you will get a mighty run, you will get a brilliant run, and a comparison with the brilliant, because Loki without the brilliant sucks in certain game modes. But anyways, let's just see what we can do. I will go through the skills later on. We have a max ISO 8 set. We do not have Mephisto's artifact, which actually makes a big difference, because Mephisto's artifact actually gives him additional, I think it's elemental damage increase. 20% is the max that you get from a 6-star. Right there it is. So artifact will add to his score. Now we do have the similar CTP. I will be changing it to a mighty CTP as well as the run go, but that's how it is. Somehow I don't have the Thor's uniform on this particular account. It's one of my old friend's account which I'm trying to use to make this video, so shout out to him. Now let's just move on to the skills, because skill is going to be the most important part, because just like the previous base look, Mephisto has two particular skill set, which actually makes him one of the most unique characters in Marvel Future Fight. Now, previously we used to use the third skill to transform. Second skill now is the transformation skill. So you get to this one, and when you tap it again, you go back to this one. This is more PvP friendly. This one right here, after he turns into this particular big monster, this is who you want to use. So you will always start with second skill. Once you're transformed, then you can go into other skills. Like first skill has these clones. Now first skill is actually cancelable. You can you can cancel it after the snap. That's how you do it. So let me just transform once again. Now third skill is also a cancelable skill. Actually all of the Mephisto skills are cancelable. So you can slide delay cancel right here. You can cancel that. You will get all the damage and everything. Now the fourth skill actually is pretty, like, it looks pretty as well. We have a whole tsunami of lava, waves of lava going here and there. It looks amazing. Again, you can instant cancel that if you wish to. So you can go into other skills. Again, you can see it will still do damage. Fifth skill is also yet again another instant cancel skill. You can run around, do whatever you want while it goes, and that's how it is. You can do that as well. And the area of effect in this fifth skill, you can see it's insane. It's insane amount of area that covers. So basically you can go 5 4 3 1 easily. 5 cancel, 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 1 cancel, and first skill also is a very short, so you can then auto attack. Now the tier 3 skill is similar to previous. There has been no changes. Well, a good news, you are also supposed to cancel the tier 3 skill instant. So apart or except the first skill, all the skill will be almost instant cancel. So you can go, so say you want to start a rotation, you will start with 2 cancel, 6 5 4 1 3, or 6 5 4 3 1. I forgot to press the third skill this time. So basically all the skills will be instant cancel. You will only use the second skill once at the beginning of the run, never again. Do not press on the second skill. Let me show you the cards. Let me show you the setup with the swords. This is how the swords look like. Cards are amazing. Swords still need work. So that's how it is. We'll be using the new Ghost Rider Striker. So let's go. First of all, I have a Loki run for you. Now all the Loki users out there, I'm really sorry, but I have been out of practice for a very long time. So if I have some things to improve in the with the Loki gameplay, please feel free to correct me or let me know about more tips and tricks to how to improve my Loki scores. But that's how I do it. I've been using this rotation for quite a long time. I used to use 3514. Now you can use 1354. I think they all give similar results depending on how you feel or what you feel the most comfortable with scoring with your Loki. Yes, we will be taking care and taking advantage of the tier 3 skill. We'll be delay cancelling that. Try to get it on every second rotation if possible. The good thing is that we are able to get the delays pretty nicely. So there should not be any problem with the delays. And also the reason why I have switched and using this uniform for Ghost Rider is because this uniform Rage returned. Ghost Rider actually has paralyze. With the new uniform, the new Ghost Rider does not have paralyze. So paralyze can help Loki a bit because he only has paralyze on two of the skills and he has to use them early. So just to make sure that you don't miss any roars, I'm just trying to play safe. I tried to play with the new Ghost Rider uniform striker as well. The score was exactly the same. So I don't think I'm making any changes, any differences. Rotation is same, playstyle is same. Yes, I suppose the delays can make or break Loki's score. You can probably add one or two extra rotations which can add up to 500 600k to your score easily. So surely there can be improvements to be made to this score. So if you guys have any tips and tricks, do let me know in the comment section about my Loki scores. So we have last minute remaining. We are just over 13 million, which will be closing by at 14 very soon. So I'm trying to again, the main thing is to gather all the mobs around if possible, get the tier 3 skill going, get the proc going, and try to get the proc on every single rotation while you go into the 5-4 combo, which makes the most points. Now this was kind of bad, although not that bad because he actually jumped. So it was kind of perfect timing for the rover. He did not do any extra attack. So not a bad score at all. The scores can be improved. Again, I still do not understand Loki for the most part because his scores can be a bit random or sometimes you can be very consistent. So it's very hard to judge if you're having an amazing run or if you're having a bad run. But all in all, I'm able to get some consistent score with Loki, at least in ABX. ABL, it depends on the orb drop and everything. So that's how it is. So I did like 3 or 4 Loki runs. This was, I always got every single time and I ended around 18 million. Yes, he can go up to 19 on this account, I suppose, but I will probably need a better run. Now, Mephisto, Mr. Fisto. So it's much easier. You just have to spam. You can see I'm not waiting for anything. This also, by the way, is my first ever run with a mighty CTP of Rage is what we are running at the moment in this video. The clip after this is going to be a brilliant CTP of Rage. So you guys can either watch it very carefully or who cares if you watch it or not because just spamming. Because I'm just spamming the skills. Now, try to also think one more thing on your end. I'm cancelling everything apart from the third skill instantly. I get all the damage. First skill I use multiple times, as many times as I can because it has a 8-second cooldown. Basically with the 50% of that, I think you should be able to get this skill every 4 seconds after use, which is pretty quick. So you're supposed to use the skill multiple times. It has a short term great burst damage. It can help you with the procs. It can help you with the delay rovers because it has paralyze on it. So you can apply paralyze multiple times throughout the run, which makes delaying the rover much easier. Now I think in this run there was one time when I accidentally used the 5th skill where I was not supposed to. Still I lost damage, but not that much. You will probably get used to it when you're spamming on such a character. Sometimes judging when the beast is going to jump and not, it can be a bit hard, especially when you have multiple paralyze skills, right? So anyways, we are at the second rower. You can see this is I think where I made the mistake. I did use the 5th skill right here. I made a big mistake. Again, who cares? We're just gonna go with the run. We're spamming. Let's have fun. So still Even with that, we have crossed 15 million before we touch the 1 minute marker. We still have more than 50 seconds remaining, and we will be reaching 16 million right here. So you need 16 million before the last rower to be able to score 18 million. But we are way past that. Actually, we will be close to 17 million, actually past 17 million by the third rower, which is actually insanity. So we have over 17.5 million before or in the last 30 seconds, which is insane. We just got past 18 million. Loki is trashed, just spamming, not waiting around the rover. Mephisto is OP, the uniform is must have, the character is meta, 19 million passes just like that. 10 more seconds. Can we touch 20 million? And I think we will be. There we go. Mighty CTP of Rage Mephisto touches 20 million and change. Just spamming. Now I'm gonna show you a brilliant CTP of Rage run. By the way, in ABX, Mighty CTP of Rage versus a brilliant CTP of Rage is very less. You do not get a big jump at all. Actually, you get a very small jump. And just to inform you, there is no brilliant on Proxima or what was her name? I forgot her name. Morgan Le Fay, I suppose. There's only a mighty CTP of Liberation and a mighty CTP of Insight on both of these characters, which we are running right now. So, also without the artifact. So, does the artifact actually add much? Is it really OP? Is it a must have? I would suggest yes. Absolutely worth every single penny, every single character. It's a high cost uniform because he was a native tier 3 character. He was the second one after Null that we got, and now that Null has taken over the PvP meta, it's chance or it's time for Mephisto to be able to take over the PvE meta. I'm looking forward to testing him out in World Boss Legend. The way it looks like, it's insane. We have 16 million right here. Actually 16.5, so we are a bit above as we should be, or as we are supposed to be, because this time we have a brilliant instead of a mighty. So the run will be done very soon. So we have 18 million at 30 seconds remaining, which is insane. Again, this is crazy. Okay, I've been waiting for Mephisto for like insanely amount of time. I'm not even sure. It has been a very long time. And we can score we are nearing 21 million. Maybe with a better run, I will be able to get 21 million. So absolutely trashed. This tier 3 skill animation is insane. I'm gonna watch it twice. It looks insane. It looks a bit creepy. The guy with the gun literally feels like I'm playing I don't know, some Call of Duty reference or CSGO reference. That's how it is. Some FPS gameplay. So it looks nice, amazing tier 3, deserves it, and the animation also is insane now. So, just to let you guys know, Loki is out for now. Again, we don't have the artifact, so I'll see how much an artifact can add to. I will be doing a Mephisto tier 4 video on my own account. Right now, I don't have the potential. I think I barely got 7 to 8%, so it might take me a while to get it. Loki at least is out for ABX. He was very annoying as well, but still, it's alright. He has served his purpose. I will be trying or testing both of these characters out in Alliance Battle Legend to see which one tops which one. If Loki still holds the place as the best character in World Wars in Alliance Battle Legend, or Mephisto also surpasses that guy. Now, I do not have a brilliant CTP of competition to try and use on Mephisto. It's also like it's not really the best for ABX, I've heard. But I'll see what I can do for the more testing about it. So there will be some World Boss Legend, GBR, some PvP testing coming along. Do give this video a like, subscribe the channel if you are new. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. The Mephisto meta is here.